Oh, let's get started, shall we?
This is the story of Yggdrasil in the land of Arcania. Children of men pass down an ancient fable. The power of the gods will be granted there. Disciples of magic study and archaic myth. The great mysteries shall be answered there. Descendants of warriors recite their folklore. The ultimate techniques can be mastered there. Nomads of the plains exchange a fairy tale. The lost treasures must be slumbering there. From all across the land of Arcania, each culture pursues its own legends. They journey to Yggdrasil, yearning to reach...
Salutations, Alyssa.
Hail and well met, my brave heroes! Just kidding!
Alright, let me just reorganize some windows. There we go. There we are.
Take care now!
Alright. How have you been, Alyssa? And is this a party I'd want to bring to... Yeah, it can work. It can work.
How may I be
Although,
what will you do?
I can also bring Alyssa. Yeah, I don't think I can really fit you in right now.
Is there some... Keep your guard up.
Because I want both Argefi and Orastia along for the ride. And so with just, like... Gonna be too few stab attacks. Maybe we could do Elemental. Oh. Oh well. Right, let's double check requests.
Thanks for coming. What'll it be? There's no new what'll it be?
There's meat. We're kind of good
What'll it be?
on ingredients anyways. Their Trifa is basically covering all the healing. Also, is the game volume good? Sounds a little quiet to me. I might have turned the volume down last week and forgot to turn it back up. I'll check that. Figure, audio. Yeah, 80% think of what I had it at, so it might have been under the systems volume, which is also 100%. Okay. So we really just need to... Right. Yeah, we really just need to bother mapping this mess of a section. Did I bring any guard souls? No. No guard souls. Well. 20. Mm. Remember there being an event in one of the... Okay. That's one heck of a first encounter, I'll say that. Of course it goes first. Yay, confusion.
Can you handle this?
Yeah, if not for the Soul Takers, I think I would be using Alyssa, but because these things need their legs sealed ASAP, like, don't get me wrong, I know I could hit it with ice repeatedly if I have Alyssa here, but it's not enough to kill it before it acts. So I'd rather leg bind it. And then for dealing with everything else I want to ask you for the line ailments. So, yeah, it just leaves like too few slots. Oh, that's gonna... When you get back to that, you're gonna have such a hard time.
Can you handle this?
Too easy.
We'll say with Untold, like... The third stratum is really bad in that game. Like, of all the strata in all the games, I'd say the third stratum in Untold is the worst stratum by far, because it's the only stratum that has caused me to quit an Etrian Odyssey multiple times. Yeah, this is really goddamn rough without Guard Soul, jeez. Wait a minute. It has to be yellow.
What's that?
And now I have to Ariadne thread because this this little shit's blocked our way. Okay. Let's just battle here where we can prolong this by like a turn or two. No. We should have a threat, and if not, it is a yellow, so this would be an uncertain victory. As you walk a small path further down the hollow, you find a dead end and an undead animal. It seems to be another dog that's turned into a zombie. It's obviously no longer of the living. But the creepy canine doesn't notice you. It's facing the wall, nuzzling something. Now would be the perfect time to ambush it. Or you could wait and see what it's doing first. What the dog doing? You look closer at what the zombie is doing. It appears to be nuzzling its snout against the rotting corpse of a dead adventurer. Seeing the dog whimper and fawn at the body, you realize they were once the mutt's master. Even though the dog is undead, it still loves its owner. Sending your silent regards to the fallen adventurer and its faithful hound, you depart. Just as you turn around to leave, however, the dog notices you and calls out with a bark. The undead mutt wags its tail affectionately as it bounds happily over to you. A reminder of the dog you gave some meat a while ago. Notice there's something in its mouth when it perks up its snout, as if offering it to you. Turns out to be a worn leather pouch, nearly bursting at the seams with silver coins. After accepting the pouch, give one last nod to the dead adventurer and the recently deceased hound before leaving them behind. Yeah, at least the dog did find its owner. I'm not sure if that'll have a happy ending, or if it could possibly even have a potential happy ending, but I hope it does. Either way, though, I'm not gonna fight a Nazgul, so...
Hey there! You got yourself a deal. Anything else? You're always such a big help.
Welcome back! Of course!
Alright, storage. I don't really think we need to carry on a Medica now. Every sack, yeah. We have 4 of them. I don't think we need 4.
How can I be of service? Of course! I'll be glad to look after that for you.
Alright, we have no guard souls and no area acting threads. Time to buy.
How can I be of take care now?
Hey there!
Yeah, I haven't brought attention to it now, but I'm guessing that oh my god was either an anguish at what you missed or an anguish at your internet. It could be either one.
Deal!
Yeah, where are some guard souls? Guard soul! Floating. Oh, it's made out of it. Interesting.
Deal!
It's expensive though.
Anything else? You're always such a big help.
Welcome back! Do you want to save? How can I be of take care now?
For real, that was a very sad image though. Oh, well, I'm not sure what's outside where you live, but I'm guessing it's... Actually, I don't really know. I don't know if it's alright or not alright to go outside where you are. Because honestly, the oh my god could just be an exasperation out of persistent, insistence, or just like, oh my god, could you not go outside and get yourself killed? I don't know. I don't know how dangerous your area is. Still not sure how I'll handle the nighttime pathing on these things, but hey. It's a thing. I don't know, that coloring just isn't good enough. Maybe for red. Although red's already used, but still. Orangutan? Eh. I'll just have damage tile tech parity. Ah. I mean, experience is the best teacher. The question is if he'll live to learn his lesson. I'm blanking on the mental disorder you said your brothers have, but that might also impair them learning by experience too, so I don't have a... I don't know, it's just, it's very hard, very, very hard to cure stupid. I guess it's possible, but most people give up before it happens. Alright, no to... Ah. Yeah, I can't say I'm that familiar with beyond the name and the social stigma for it. So I'm afraid I can't be much help. Upon stepping onto a new floor, you're filled with dread the moment you turn a corner. Naomi detects that magic is afoot. Looking to the right, they trace the source of the mana as blood-red letters appear. Go back now. The writing on the wall drips downward, like blood flowing from a fresh wound. Oh, yeah, that's gotta be difficult. Have you... I'm sure you spent some time teaching him, so maybe you've learned a way to have him learn things? In which case, maybe you can use that to teach him some safety. As you continue staring, the blood continues to trickle down until the letters eventually vanish. What were those words all about anyway? The ominous warning fills you up with doubt, but there's nothing to do now but continue. Oh, you have a senile dog. Huh. First time I've heard that. Oh, you know what I totally forgot? We need to see if we can actually fight the skeletons in the closet. Just gonna have to go down to... 12? Yeah, 12 out should work. Yeah, we have some spawn points. Oh, they're yellow. Which means it's iffy. Ah. I can think of a few reasons why you'd avoid contact at school. I mean, even if your brother wasn't autistic, I can still think of a few reasons why you wouldn't want to make contact at school. It's like, are we going to get the thing in the back or not?
I'll go first.
I'll lend a hand.
Alright, we'll blow that.
Let's give it a whirl.
Wide swing, air blade. I guess Aegis Prayer. No, wait, that thing does headbinds. No, then Naomi. Oh, I'm not sure if I caught attention to this, but Naomi has a headbind immunity charm on because of these things that are the whole grab your hand plant. Ah. Yeah, that would be a major.
One hit kill. Go now.
Definitely have to respect people who deal with special needs kids, because they only have so much patience to deal with someone who has difficulty learning.
What the? I'll give it my all. Down to you.
Yeah, that second reason is one of the ones that came up. Like, it'd be awkward, potentially awkward for both of you, to be like, have a teacher-student relationship on top of a sibling relationship. Ah, okay. That's good. That you want to be a mentor figure for one of your brothers. That's... I definitely respect people who take the time to teach. Or use it to... Okay.
Obviously.
I guess that's one way of going about it. Yeah, that's definitely gonna torment him.
Thank you.
Guess there's just no way that he can, like, lie his way out of not doing homework now. As you should. Playing favorites is for when you do a one-on-one mentorship, not a one-on-many. Honestly, I feel like I'm just preaching at that point, because I've only ever done, like, one-on-one teaching of any kind. Like, I have not really attempted to teach a group of people anything. And for my one-on-one stuff, it is mostly game mechanics and theory crafting. I don't teach, like, school subjects, I teach game subjects. Only in the games I'm proficient in. I feel like maybe the most I've ever taught once was like 2 people at once. That was a pretty brief session, too.
This'll end
That's good. Or... Alright. I mean, it's good he gets his work done, but, like, that could also be a sign he's not getting challenged, and if he's not getting challenged, then he might not be learning much. I would not rectify that by giving him more work, though. I'd instead just... I guess if you can foster his curiosity and his desire to learn, that would be great, because school has the unfortunate effect of making you not want to learn. It's pretty unfortunate.
Don't worry. Now let's get going.
I feel like I've forgotten to assign skill points. I have forgotten to assign skill points.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm getting way too confused with EOU, muscle memory-wise, because a third stratum is such a frustration that I actually turn it down to picnic the entire time, so I'm not actually healing as much as I should. And on top of that, I'm used to having like a level 1 cure, because fuck the skill trees in that game as well. And so I have to spam cure like 3 times out of combat to heal a single injury. But no, we have level 5 healing herbs. Ugh, wasted TP. Yeah, there are some systems for it, that's good. Although, the systems really taper off as you go higher, though. I mean, I guess in high school you can take some, like, college... yeah, I guess they don't completely taper off. But it really does feel like they let you skip less and less ahead as you get higher and higher in the grades. Now, what was I gonna... Black Blade, probably.
Mastered it.
Well, that is a bit of a good call. The only way that could potentially be a bad call is if he hates basketball. If he has fun playing basketball, that's good. It's a real good call. So yeah, group setting, stuff to do outside of academics, and hopefully he enjoys it. He might make a good coder. Just based off of the does not want to work in groups mentality, because with the coder, working in groups is just, I do this part of the program, you do that part. Now we don't talk at all until we're done. It's what group work often ends up being. Like, he'd probably do very well in that kind of scenario.
Yes.
Alright, let's get Windstorm up to 4, then Nerf Spec up to 4, and Rockfall up to 4, and Spread Chain up to 10? Maybe 10.
Wonder what that is.
Although, again, I don't know what your brother is really good at academically or where his interests lie. Again, based solely off of his aversion to group play, yeah, software developer would be a good field. Because as much as they may tout about collaboration and stuff, it's literally just, you do this part, I do that part, now we just don't communicate until we're done. Oh, alright, let's see if we can... Yeah, if this were not actively chasing us, we could get a blind side, but not right now. Not as is. Unless I go... Because the one way up north has all 4 sides exposed. So we could... potentially blindside it. Depends which way it spawns, though. Uh-huh. Again, that's like an amazing programmer trait. Like, okay. Okay, let's see if I actually still have the docks up. Yeah, kinda. I got one of the docks up. But like, freaking wiki crawling? It's like that's like all the documentation reading. Like, if he enjoys just crawling through this type of stuff, again, fantastic programming habit to have. That's a lot of stuff to read. Although this is a Bolivian documentation, it's less stuff than an actual programming language. Yeah, seriously, your brother sounds like... I mean, I can't say there might be a better field for him out there, but he already sounds like a really, really good match for a coder. Just amazingly good match. Based off his wiki crawling and his aversion to group, like, direct group contact at the very least. Wait, I should actually have the OBSC docs, like, local. Hey, Alex. Where? Now, where would I have put the docs? Probably in Oblivion's folder. Alright, so where is that shortcut? There's the shortcut to Oblivion. Where's OBSC stuff? Let's see, it's new readme. Loader log. Readme file for OBSC. That's not the docs. Oh, hi Sora. You guys both arrive about the same time. Interesting. Now, where the heck was OBSC's docs? It might be under data. That's a lot of folders. Just like bash folders, isn't it, though? Alright, docs. Patch. Cool. Oh, right, Cobalt's the thing. Where? I just don't see OBSE's docs, actually. Wait, construction set extender has... No, I think it's safe to throw this up here. Yeah, I used to have the docs up, but I apparently closed them. Maybe I have them bookmarked. Let's see, bookmark. Okay. Now that link's dead because the file... Oh god, file link changed. Okay. I'm gonna have to find it manually. Alright. Game defaults, OBSU logs. Oh wait, command doc. It has the Opera. It has the Opera icon, so I wasn't used to it. Used to a different internet icon. Okay. But yeah, brother's like good at wiki crawling. I mean, just look at all this. I feel like reading through stuff like this. Yeah. Yeah, he'd make a great programmer. Because I have little doubt that he'd probably read the entire documentation for a programming language before he'd get to coding, which is great. I mean, it does mean he has a slow startup time. He'll take a while to read through all this. Once he gets started, he'll know exactly what he can do and exactly what he should and shouldn't do. Just not something most programmers can say, because most of us just want to get started and then we look up the answers when we make mistakes. Myself included, I haven't read through all of this. I just Control F for keywords that I think might be helpful. Okay, so... Oh, that's a lot of string hits. Okay. Maybe your... Yeah, array's gonna be a lot too. Yeah, I'd say if he's... I don't know how old your brother is. Seems young, Melissa, but... Yeah, see if you can get him into introduced to coding. Because that really seems like it'd be up his alley. Or at least up his personality. I don't know if he'd like it or not. Alright. Now that is that. How you guys doing, Alex and Sora? Alright, we have no info. Okay. Do I go for a toxic reap to get more damage per turn, or do I go for a disabling reap? Ooh. Kind of similar. I mean, yeah, the programming docs are pretty dry, relatively dry compared to a game wiki, but I'd say the desired at least somewhat translates. Because, seriously, game wikis have a lot of info on them. That's good to hear, Alex. Or good to read, I guess. And it... I guess YouTube counter is off. It says 0. Alright. Wait, Chaos Reap's probably bad. It's like, I wish I knew. I wish I knew what the heck this thing was weak to ailment-wise. Because we have one preemptive strike. Yeah, let's try Paralyzing Reap. Let's go for Arm Crusher. Armor Pierce. Aegis Prayer. Totally going to need Aegis Prayer. And I legit don't know right now. I guess I'll hold off on the chant just because it's gonna cost Naomi a hell of a lot to keep casting, so... Fireball. Nope, no paralysis. That's a rip.
One hit kill.
No double punch either.
Let's see you handle this!
149, you say? Alright, Chaos Reap. That did not do much damage. Let's try Haze Slash, just so we can maybe buy a turn. Dark Smoke, I guess. No, wait, Dekrifa's TP is pretty low. We don't have Amrita. Okay, defend. Icicle Lance.
Get a load of this.
It's only been one turn, Alyssa.
Time to show off!
58. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Hygea's Bowl.
Here I go!
I'll lend a
I'll
hand.
match you! Right with you!
After Aegis Prayer. I guess Lightning Bolt or something? No, Windstorm, because we have like a small chance of getting an Armbind off.
Don't worry!
That must suck.
Will this do?
Be gone.
Time to show off!
Ah, I thought that pause meant an Armbind. No! No, it did not. I guess I don't want to do Curse. Curse isn't really disable. Neither is Toxin either.
Can you handle this? This should do! Give up!
Alright, Miasma Armor, Armor Crush. It probably does that sweeping cut attack with the blind effect every so many turns, so let's do a defend because it's turn 5 and that's usually one of the sets. Spread Chant Rockfall, let's see if that actually does anything. Nope, it attacks first.
Let's see you handle this!
Okay, keep conserving TP a bit with the bat. You keep defending because you die and want to hit from that skill. And you just smack it with fire.
Can you handle this?
Hey, paralysis. Alright, can't move.
Best of luck! Let's
Now
see you
Turner's
handle
gonna be
this.
fucked up too. God damn it. Okay, so just keep working with that. Airblade. We don't have any union. Okay.
One hit
What?
kill. Just kidding.
Rastia, why do you miss at such critical times? Yay, our mind.
See you handle this!
Will it last? It's a very good question. So just keep hitting it. 1-2 punch. Armor Pierce? Healing Herb. Just keep alternating between the two. Okay, so the Lance and Fireball.
Don't worry.
I'll give it my all.
Time to show off.
Okay, Mercury's got 4 turns. Keep smacking it. I guess go for low blow and just work with double punch. Also conserve some TP a little. Another armor pierce. Make us prayer. Okay. Oh, we don't have much in the way of. Okay. Okay. Definitely need some mana heal ASAP.
This is it. One hit kill. Just kidding.
Give up.
Will it do? Okay. Didn't really get to act that turn. Good. Good. But now it's paralysis wore off, so I guess Haze Slash.
Get a load of this. Burn in hell.
Yeah.
Yes! Okay, so it's probably every 5 turns then. I'd start off with turn 1 though. Alright. Now we have...
Let's give it a whirl. I'll lend a hand.
Right with you. I'll match you.
There we are, some mana heal. Yay!
Go now. I'll give it my all. Burn in hell.
Alright, there's Leg Bind, which will reduce its agi. Oh, it's gonna keep trying to use Fiendish Blade until it succeeds, isn't it? Ugh, okay. Dark, I have to move you into the back line. Have you two just hit defend. Airblade from the back. Defend, just in case it actually hits the back line instead.
Can you handle this?
Time to show off.
Use your
Could you?
eyes.
Okay, it goes for either line. Interesting. Now then, given Horacio doesn't really have much to do, we'll have her do that, we'll have you do that, and we will have... Wait a minute, I don't need to use an item. We have Union. We literally have 4 people in High J as well.
Here I go.
I'll lend a
I'll
hand.
match you.
My turn?
Don't worry.
Can you handle this?
Yeah!
Everyone.
Do you recall the request you accepted to register skeleton monsters in your codex? Cracked skull, skeleton, and bone ouch are registered in your monstrous codex. Not hard to imagine how these 3 monsters would scare someone with a fear of living skeletons. All that remains is to report back to the tavern and turn in your findings. Damn straight. Now I get the highest reward possible for that request. And we can also pick up the floor 14 requests as well, since we've footed step onto the floor. Did I talk to people about floor 13 though? I might have missed the floor 13 town dialogue. I mean, too late now, but that's a
Hey.
He just came out of the floor. Gosh, how did I do Solar's voice? It's a bit stuffy. The forest, right? You Sorry, I might have to give up on this. Wait, anywhere in there?
Damn it!
Just, Lily's gone. She's been lost and thought a lot recently, so I told her to go chill out at the inn. When I got back there, she was nowhere in sight. Looked all over town and still can't find her. Wait, she wouldn't have wandered off to the labyrinth alone, would she? I'm heading to the labyrinth to find Lily. Keep an eye out for her in town, will you? If you do see her, tell her to wait for me. My dear guest, did you hear from Solar? Sounds like Lily's gone missing. I've been worried sick ever since I heard, but I can't leave the inn. What a pickle. I even asked a few of my guests, along with the neighborhood cats, to go look for her, yet she's nowhere to be found. Lily and Solar have been staying at her inn for quite some time, so if my guests are in trouble, I have to help them out, but... Our inn's practically full this week. My sister's off playing around. Oh my, what to do, what to do? If we don't hurry, Lily could be in danger. I better kick out all the guests staying here and go look for her in the labyrinth myself. Then our inn would go out of business. This is what it means to be caught between a golem and an amalholm. That's an interesting saying.
How can I be of service? Have a nice nap!
There we are. Good rest. Good rest. Any items? We didn't really use anything. Nope, nothing really picked up either. Although, any... Nope, no quest related drops.
Do you want to save? How can I be of... Take care now!
Hey, is it true? He's gone missing? He's helped me gather materials before. She's always happy to lend a hand, but she's still safe out there. I just know it.
You gotta check out my new wares.
Neobor Aspis. Hello.
What'll it be?
Hello. Seal arms. Oh, fantastic, but it's going to be a hell of a pain in the ass to go over 5 skeletons. Let's see, a guardless sword with a cloth attached with a wielder to bind to enemy weapons.
What'll it be?
That's also a rusty blade. A durable oblong shield with a small protuberant... Oh, I put an extra R there. Protuberance in its center. You really don't see the word protuberance these
What'll
days.
it be? Anything else? You're always such a big
Oh, I forgot to
help.
talk to him.
Hey there.
But
Worried about Lily, but she'll be fine. I mean, she's an adventurer after all. Besides, I get the feeling a certain someone won't give up until Lily's safe and sound.
Anything else? You're always such a big help.
Did you hear about Lily? Where the great streak of that girl have gone? I'm asking all my customers, but so far no luck on any leads. What could have happened? It'd all be sweet to thank Miss Lily, but she's nowhere to be found. What should I do? I know, maybe I should offer my sweets as a reward for whoever finds her. Oh no, that's not a good reward. What should I do? Again, is this a male or a female? Oh, where could Lily have gone? I want to help look for her, but I can't get very far into the labyrinth. Besides, the rest of my guild isn't here yet. There's nothing I can do even if I wanted to. Damn it. Please be okay, Lily. Is that like fan club? I don't even know.
what'll it be?
Alright, let's talk to the Celestian Mother. Hello. It's been so many days since I don't remember what voice I gave her. I do imagine her as a bit of the portly mother, but like, aside from that, I don't know what kind of voice I'd give her. Oh, that were you able to register those skeleton monsters on floor 11 in the 3rd stratum? Yeah, we're done. My, what a spooky, scary-looking skeleton. Well then, I'll go through this to my son at once. I'm certain this will scare that boy straight. I'm back. My boy turned blue just looking at us in the picture. And when I showed him the second one, he screamed so loud he could have woken the dead. And when I showed him the last one, I told him there's been a skeleton inside of him all along. He went his pants when I told him that one. I regret frightening him so, but I reckon he'll tone down his spoofs and goofs for good. I'll have to reward with Miss Miranda, so please speak to her to receive it. Thank you very much for your hard work. Well then, I shall be on my way. Ah, that was pretty good. There's been this skeleton inside you all along. Oh, okay.
What'll it be?
Gotta make space in the old pack with the food. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got to, grilled apple? Yeah, we can make use of grilled apple. And roasted meat, too. Apparently Solar went after Lily alone. That's not good.
What'll it be?
Ah, the Ithra Guild honors me. If you chanced upon the Headless Hunter, I can teach you its ways if you wish to learn. Very well. These Doolahans are counted among the deadliest monsters in the fetid necropolis. They doggedly pursue any who approach them. Make matters worse, they stay in the same spot when they realize they cannot pursue you. For a time, they'll patiently await your return. They're especially difficult to evade because they won't follow you into the sunlight either. Perhaps there were nights while they lived. Is all I know of the Headless Hunter. Feel free to speak with me again should something come up. Safe travels to you. That is the foe that I clearly remember from this stratum. Celestian's always making fun of me. Just yesterday I was taking a rest when Celestian came by and took a nap while hugging me. Mumbled something about me being the perfect size and then fell asleep. What am I, a body pillow? Well, I'm not. Damn, I don't need some Celestian's pity. I just need their height.
What'll it be? Which would you like to tackle?
Okay, I messed up again, but that won't get me down. Bring me the ingredients I need for a new... This is a chef we've talked to before, hasn't it? With the whole Red Lobster thing.
This one?
Thank the great tree. It's you handling this one. Remember that scatterbrained chef? Turns out he wasn't supposed to ask adventurers to find those ingredients. He misunderstood the restaurant owner. He was supposed to put in the request to some tradesman. Not only that, he also messed up how many ingredients he needed. I'm gonna really treat him out. That's why he came to me saying he'll make up for his mistake by whipping together a new dish. All he needs are 3 tough membranes and 3 zombie shrooms. Of course, he messed up both his other requests, so I'm worried he might do it again this time.
Off you go then.
But you already accepted it, so I guess just come back when you find what he needs.
Be careful out there.
Gonna make something quite psychedelic at this point, if it's gonna use these ingredients. I've heard Lily's gone missing. This has distressed many here at the Explorers Guild. He has helped a number of explorers and guards, after all.
Ah, it's you.
I suspect you have better things to do than waste time here.
Don't let the labyrinth claim you.
Alright, Council Hall.
What's the matter?
Ah, hello there. Just about to announce a new mission. If you're interested, I'd like to personally assign it to you. Now, as for the details, you no doubt heard of Lily and Solar, right? This mission has to do with them. Solar made a name for herself as a bodyguard for traveling merchants. One day she came to Ioris with Lily. 2 of them became an adventuring team, and the guild quickly rose to the top. The Council and I have made many requests to the pair. They've done tremendous work for the sake of the city. Unfortunately, we just learned that Lily's gone missing. Granted, going missing in the labyrinth is a risk every adventurer takes, but for a master like her to go missing, well, we have to wonder what kind of damage this will do to the morale of other adventurers. That's why the Council and I decided to lend Lily and Solar a hand. Hence, the mission.
Which will you register? That's unfortunate.
I already registered 413.
Well done. Well done. Hello.
I'm told the dread undead roam the 3rd stratum. Are you not, well, afraid of ghosts?
That's...
I mean, we can kill them, so yeah. Yeah, I guess I should have expected as much from adventurers like you. Huh? What about me? I could live without hearing about the undead. If I hear your tales, it makes me glad I'm not an adventurer.
You'll accept this?
See, Solar's adventuring party Lily has gone missing. The city owes them both a great debt. Please help find Solar and Lily and help the pair in any way you can.
We are in your debt.
So, you've accepted the mission. Thank you, Aethergild. Lily and Solar have helped a great many of the city citizens. If word got out, there was an enormous push to help Lily in some way. Council agreed. That is why we've asked you to do what you can to aid her. As you probably already know, Lily went looking for someone inside the labyrinth. It seems she started acting strangely ever since reaching the third stratum, and suddenly went missing. Your job is to find her in the third stratum.
What would you like to do? Hello.
As the mission quest outlined, I need you to help Solar and find Lily. You've done so much for yours. Now it's our turn to help them. With you on the job, I'm sure they'll both come back safely.
What would you like to... Please, be careful out there.
How may I be of service? What will you do?
Alright, let's take a look at...
Is there
So I want Alyssa and Naomi to be together because they're siblings. So... let's take a look at the freaking Soul Taker thing. Gives us so much... Soul Taker. Alright, weak to instant death. What classes of instant... I know Necromancer and Harbinger. Okay, weak to Curse, that's not great. Weak to Legbind, so our Gephi or Alari. Weak to Cold, that doesn't really matter right now. Immune to... okay, immune to Confusion, that's... fantastic, I guess. Resistant to Blind and Petrify. Okay, let's just get the solid. Let's get the guaranteed in. So Alyssa, I still have some legendary titles to assign, don't I? And Deirdre. Alright, so that leaves 2 slots. Yep, Karidi has to be assigned a title. As do a few others. Yep, Quarren. Care. That's 3, right? Yeah, that's 3. 3 titles I have to come up with. I mean, Sisteri could work with the Soul Takers. I mean, he could. Depends how the flame thing works. I kind of forget. I've been binding its legs for so long, I actually forgot how the whole thing works. Like, is it line target? Is it all target? Is it random target? If it's a random target, then yeah, I can have Sisteri do his whole... I've forgotten the skill name? But it's the thing where you increase your evasion rate and your draw rate at the same time, so we can just do that. And then Sylphid will counter-attack, which proc Alyssa's chase skills, and then we'll have a good time. Until Sisteri gets hit, and then he dies, because that skill also, like, nukes his defense to 0. That's a different matter. Also, we're encountering less and less of the Spriggans, so I don't think I need to really equip Alyssa with the Fairy Ring. Casteri is going to be... Right, so Zema's got Kanan skills, so Casteria's got shield skills. Really, what classes have instant death, though, besides Harbinger and Necromancer? Do any of them have instant death? Well, I do need a Therian, so I guess we should pick one out from here. Yeah, it could be Ardentia. True. Then we get Headbind, and then we have some line target and some good stab damage. Well, Lari gives us now unnecessary healing. And some leg bind stuff. And some backline hitting. Not too much besides. Then we have Sark, who is... Unless he needs far more levels, like maybe level 30 or 40. She'll have enough skill points to actually, like, invest in her mastery skills, otherwise not as good as Dargeth. Yeah, I'll bring Alari along, and I guess Steri.
Very well then.
Bring along this old formation. In fact,
You wish to register this squad.
yeah, let's register in the second set, because it's a
Don't let the labyrinth claim you.
very old one. Oh, this does mean, though, that... Okay.
Thanks for coming. Which will it
For
be?
now, let's turn this in, then.
Thank you.
How many Amritas do we get now? Another job well done. Thanks. Even the most fearless of kids can be scared of the unknown. I'm sure you had similar experiences when you were young. Me? Well, that's my little
Well done.
secret. Here's your reward, kid. Here's your reward. Keep up the good work. 5! Nice. Alright, let's just get 1 skill point, so Chain Freeze. Sisteri has 4 skill points, that's quite a lot. Want TP, just gonna base skill. I mean, if Sylphic can trigger Gaia's Grace, that'd be great, but I don't think it does. I think it means active skills. Resuscitate, Sorting, Animal Care, Resilience, Nimble Arts. Resistance to head arm and leg binds. Cardio, yeah. Put a point into cardio. Increase your agility and luck, which would improve your invasion. Ray of Light. At level 5. Oh, there's Death Thrust. Yeah, it's a Volt imbued blade for a range thrust. Interesting. And there's counter. Oh, yes, counter boost. There's also Phantom Swords, though. Or. I mean, he can learn the chain skills too, just because that's his thing. But, should I go for Ray of Light or should I go for Counter Boost? This is a risky thing, though, this passive. Because it does increase draw rate, which is cool, because then you get to, you know, less attacks on your prior members, increase all types of defense, so if when your evade fails, you don't get hit that hard. But when your evade fails, you lose all the stacks. That's the big risk. If you get hit once, if you don't get hit at all, it just means you have higher draw rate. If you do get hit, it means that first attack and gets significantly less damage by every single attack after that. Oh no. So I think I'll have him invest in counter boost. And now I have to spend our roughly 20k in total in arming these two.
Hey there.
Which is gonna be rough. Black tail though. Wait, edgy up? That's good. That's good.
Deal. What'll it be? Leave it to me.
And I probably should also work with the crossbows. Old. Fiery Eye or Hindi. Purple optimized for close combat. Flexibility increases its firing power. That's fine. Reduction in whiz, whatever.
You wanna equip it here? What'll it be? What are you selling?
Alright, didn't really handle armor there. Let's recycle the Jonah +5.
Good. It's a success.
And the crossbow
Good.
+5.
It's a success.
And then strengthen Umi in Hindi.
Yes, a job well done. 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 Yes, a job well. Leave it to me. Anything else? What'll it be?
Alright, and now we have to deal with... Invest requires Black Tail. Of course. Of course. Well, at the very least I can get you guys some Fußkampf. Oh, hi Reese. Oh, welcome back, Reese. Been a while. Assuming you're the same Reese, because you keep changing your name, but you always have Reese in it. Gilly, we can make like 3 of these. That's it. Good stuff though, these gillies. Koshka, scraper boots. Ooh, Agi +5. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some spring boots.
Deal.
You already have spring shoes. I guess. Oh wait, we have like 7k and tall left. That's. Oh, that's expensive. That's expensive.
You wanna equip it here?
Some Koshka then. Oh, feel free to go ahead with that. I am the unofficial therapist of the group. Whatever the group is.
What are you selling? What are you selling? Anything else? You're always such a big help.
Welcome back! Of course! I'll be glad to look after that for you.
Do we have any old armor around here? No, because by the time we would have restored her armor and dropped the accessory,
How can I be of service?
would have been long ineffectual. Yeah, let's store it. But what about... So they got All Sight, Flasher, Amateur Savior, Strength 8, HP +10. Maybe. Luck +12? That could help. Nah, I don't know about the rest.
Take care now!
Hey there.
Alright, now what? Oh, hello there, at luck +7. Let's do a shield. Yeah, I guess, well, Now, I'm gonna see if I can find out what EO5's equipment bonuses are. Here we are, speed modifiers. Oh, that's weapons. Okay, so it's 1 AM, a drunk ass mother. And parental problems. Got an alcoholic mother, that's an issue. I mean, I wouldn't try talking with her right now, because she's drunk and not going to be listening to reason, but... yeah. Oh, if it's an issue, you should try? Not quite sure how to approach it. So, I can't say if it'll work because I only have one example to go off of, but my brother used to be an alcoholic until his current girlfriend both A, was very supportive of him just in general and helped him get his life together, and then after a while issued an ultimatum to, like, either stop drinking or they break up. And so he stopped drinking. And he has not had a drop of alcohol to my knowledge in months now. Like, he's over 6 months sober. I mean, the current girlfriend has, like, really helped him turn his life around. So there's that too, but, like, your mother, I guess, tried to, like, offer help? Make her... Yeah, one of the first things I do, just as a tangent to address Les's comment, like, one of the first things I do when I pop out the chat is switch it from top to live, because top filters out a lot of stuff you don't want filtered out. Oh. Oh, she's not alcoholic. Okay. It's like my mom, then. My mom has not had alcohol in a very long time either, and that's because, like your mother, she has, like, no tolerance. She takes, like, a sip, and then she's just kind of blackout drunk. And she's a crying drunk, too. So none of us want to deal with her at all when she's drunk. Because, like, if somebody's crying unconsolably and about inane stuff, it's like, what do you even do? So, no, she doesn't drink any alcohol anymore. My brother doesn't drink either. I don't drink because I grew up with the alcoholic brother and seeing my mom break down to hysterics when she drinks. And my dad, I mean, I don't think I've ever really seen him drunk. I mean, maybe he does get drunk, but his behavior doesn't change at all when he's drunk. Maybe he gets more quiet, I don't know. But yeah, because of that, I just, like, I don't want to touch alcohol. Because I've seen the bad side of it. And then, like, on my 21st birthday, I'm like, you know, if society is this addicted to alcohol despite how horrible it is, maybe there's, like, something good about it. So I had a sip, and no, never again. Yeah, alright. I cut it real short, though. What I said. The reason why I will not have alcohol ever again is it was one drop of red wine, specifically, down my throat, caused such a violent hacking fit that I thought I might have either thrown up or stopped breathing at that point, and my parents were concerned I might have to be rushed to the ER just because I was coughing that badly from a single tiny sip of alcohol. So, like, no, on top of me knowing what an alcoholic is like, how much it fucks up your life. I also have an extreme physical reaction to alcohol too. So no, I'm not going to touch that poison, and I still don't understand why people drink it so much. Other than to forget things, but there's other ways to do that, isn't there? I think the closest thing to alcohol I'll have is like apple cider, and that's like arguable. I know like cooking alcohol can actually make some stuff, really tasty stuff. But that's like, you know, like not rum balls, like truffles. Like there's a local bakery that makes these like ball-shaped truffles, and one of them has like glazed with a bit of cooking alcohol, and those taste pretty damn good. There's not much alcohol in them though. But yeah, like an alcoholic drink I will not have. On the subject, I also will not have soda or coffee. Soda, it's because of the carbonation. Like, as pain-resistant as my whole body is, my throat is not. Like, the carbonation, as it tries to, like, bubble and pop its way down my throat, it doesn't tingle or fizzle or tickle or anything. No, that hurts. That hurts like a bitch. Like, fuck no, I'm not drinking soda. So, no, I don't have carbonated soda, and apparently soda without the carbonation tastes like shit. So, yeah, I don't drink soda. And coffee, I actually have learned that I probably like the flavor of coffee. It's just, I know it's highly addictive, and I don't want to get addicted to it. So, like, I may have, like, black tea or, like, a coffee flavored food every now and again, but I'm not gonna have, like, straight coffee. Oh, right, equipment modifiers. I mean, that's good. And I guess my whole spiel about if you're dealing with an alcoholic thing can be swept under the rug. Because your mom's just a bit tipsy tonight. Although I would, again, at your discretion here, Reese, but I would warn her about drinking too much. Because if she does become an alcoholic, no, it will tear the family apart, it will ruin her life, and you will leave her at some point because of it. So, like, just let her know. Don't get too caught up in the fact you can drink again. Let's see, swords are 0, gauntlets are -5. See, the gauntlets thing in this list is what confused me initially, because, like, I'm thinking gauntlets as in, like, the stuff here at the armor, but no, it's actual weapon type right now, so... Kestis. Cestide. That's a -5. Staves are a -5, katanas are a -5, bows are a +10, scythes are a +5, neat. Cannons are a -15, coffins are a +5. Alright, that's weapons. So basically everything's a minus if it's not a scythe or a bow. Okay. Heavy armor's a -10. You just missed a whole spiel from me to you, Reese. You can watch the playback at this point. It was just a few minutes, like 5. I don't even know. Heavy armor's -10, light armor's 0, cloth armor's a +5 as always. Helmets are a 0 now. Nice. Gloves are a +5, boots are a +10, shields are a -5. Interesting. Helmets used to have a minus penalty to them. Ah. Yeah, I don't really have time to say be right back in that case, do you? Unless you're a fast typer. Okay, so we got gloves are +5 and helmets are whatever they are. Alright, so we have 119, 105. Oh, that's very close actually. Let's go with the gloves then.
You wanna equip it here?
Oh god, that's 2,000.
You wanna equip it here? What'll it be? What are you selling?
The reason I gave Cesteria a sapling hat is because of the luck +7. Just luck's gonna help with
You're always
evasion.
such a big help.
Welcome back! Do you want to save? Take care now!
Okay, 414. Let's see if this party works, and then let's find out if I have to grind out for some intel. Oh, it's nighttime, that's right. Okay. This is gonna be an issue. Alright. Okay. Neat remodel there. Like, it's not just a straight retexture, it also has some extra features on it, so nice. But they did reuse Squirrel from the first floor. I can't really fault over that. Just point out the fact it wasn't just a straight reskin, which is what I'm impressed by. They added bones to the wings. Yeah, those things are weak to bolts, so... I mean, we could predict... Yeah, Death Thrust is going to be huge. Probably going to have to... Oh, yeah, should. I should. Oh, but we also need TP up. Damn it. Oh well, Death Thrust it. Forgot to let the dog out. Okay.
This is the end.
Of course, the elements.
So pointless.
Chain Shock. Chain Burst. And Lightning. Coming all too late. Ow.
So?
Alright. Chain Shock that. Deft Thrust it, I guess. Heat commands there. Stab attack there. Fireball there.
How about you?
Zombie. Oh, tough membrane. It's one of the things we need. The other must be a gatherable. Yeah, it might be time to upgrade the Hound to level 10. Plus 75 TP might be... However, I may be able to shoulder that cost now. I never get the speed increase there. Okay, Foot Pierce gonna want that. Guard Commands, maybe. This Nolek seems like it's too much RNG to be bothered. Like, it's a... You can replace, like, a party-wide heal to kind of heal some people, but you don't really have control over who. So that really just leaves Hunter Shot and Foot Pierce. An Arc Shot and maybe Stun Shot. Oh, and Animal Therapy. Animal Therapy too. Could also get Hawk Whistle going. That's actually a good point to make. We could have Olari put some points into Hawk Whistle as well. Well, obviously won't be as strong as Lao. Hound can still be useful. Hello there. You aren't moving, so you'll be there. It's only 8 p.m. Make it dawn already. Oh, this thing again. Okay, you are resistant to all elements. Okay. Oh, and to get your conditional, we had to bind you too. So Argefi. All right. Bind its arms before it can cast any fire magic, not head. Interesting. All right. Any innate elements we have? Not really. Not really. Okay, let's, I guess Chain Freeze, then. Optic Thrust. Hunter Shot, attack it, and Earth Spot? Earth Spike.
How about you?
Hey, blind. Oh, no blind, no blinds. And that, oh, that failed trigger. But Sylphid, which gets our next Chain Freeze, which gets Burst. Should have been a Chain Flame. Oh well. I got one stack of real light. Cool. Then fireball.
Hardly worth my time.
Okay, so we're missing out on a staff for Naomi if we don't bring our Geffy along. So that's something we'll have to maybe grind out later. Doesn't look like there's... No, because there isn't. There is no damage tile there. Looks like the wall continues for 2, and then... Looks like that.
Well then.
Alright, let's take... Baneweed! Oh, finally!
I did it!
And Mist Blossom. Nice.
Is there more?
Now, how much Baneweed do we need? Oh, just 2. Alright, when we go back to town, we can finally hand in thinly veiled threats. I have misread a wall. Yeah, I guess on the topic of things I'm doing outside of the stream, in EOU, I have gotten to a point where I kind of just want to get the story party over with. So it seems like I unlock Highlander in classic mode if I can beat story mode with it, but I don't know if it's like as just a reclass or as a full-blown class. Either way, god damn it, game, why would you lock the only good stab damage class like that? Yeah, I get, like, you want to beat story party, you want to beat story mode, you want to story exclusive class, but like, you need Highlander because so many encounters are designed around it. Why? So yeah, I kind of... Well, I did go through the 3rd stratum on Picnic, because fuck the 3rd stratum. It's the only stratum that's made me quit repeatedly every time I go there. So fuck that place. 4th stratum though, I'm like, it's been on Picnic for so long, I don't really care for Expert right now. Maybe I'll turn it back up later, but like right now, I'm gonna have it on Standard. Who knows, maybe I'll just say I do not want to deal with the story anymore, so let's just go Picnic and blaze through. Who knows? Alright, Chain Flame, Deft no Optic Thrust. Hunter Shock, because like, maybe we get out Arm Bind. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Then I guess Fireball. Fireball? No Fireball. Well, yeah, Earth Spike then. Alright.
This is the end.
And also, I'm like sporadically playing Ultra Kill again. After more than a year, kind of starting to play Ultra Kill again.
Unbelievable.
Hit? Nothing. I mean, it's a low infliction rate to begin with, but still. Oh, no Chain Burst.
Be gone!
Last one. doing?
What is that?
Alright. In fact, I'm also considering reinstalling Doom 2016 again. Although I'm not sure if my wrist could handle it. I mean, Doom's not really as hectic as Ultra Kill, but like, an Ultra Kill level is 5 minutes, a Doom level is 45 minutes. It's a long, like, I'm taking breaks from Ultra Kill for like a half hour. For a half hour, I just stopped playing it for the day, so like, it's not even a full freaking level for Doom. Ugh. While creeping through the eerie wasteland, you find a stone monument at a dead end. Looks like it could be some sort of tomb. Something is engraved on it, but it's too old and weather-beaten to make out any words. You do, however, spot a curved cornucopia-shaped indentation. Reminds you of a drinking horn. Unfortunately, you don't know what it means. Doesn't seem to be anything you can do. I remember one. As you leave the stone monument behind, you make a mental note to keep your eyes open for anything shaped like a cornucopia. Alright, so now the question is, can we go back to floor 11 before dawn, because I don't want to use a guard soul. Of course, the Nazgul's whole wandering path gets all crazy at night. I still do have an urge to map it out, but like in isolation, sure, but they all overlap. They overlap with their other paths, they overlap with the day paths, they overlap with the damage tiles, they overlap with the walls. Ah.
How about you?
So?
Too easy.
But of course.
Except for the lacking in slash and cut damage, I'd say this is a pretty solid party overall.
What is that?
Once again, you arrive at the ancient monument where a gold drinking horn is resting beneath its heavy shadow. The ornately decorated skull is still untouched, just lying right there, out in the open. But something feels off about this scene, knowing it alone might be more cautious. As if being compelled by some unseen force, you reach for the horn and pack it in your bag. Shaking away the strange feeling that you are under an outside influence, you leave. Oh, it's actually called Drinking Horn. And that's it, nothing special, okay. Like a drinking horn under a crumbling monument, you feel compelled to take it with you. Ah, okay, the true test. Soul Taker. Alright.
Do I have to?
Let's Chain Freeze. Let's Deft Predict. Let's Hunter Shot. Let's Attack. And Icicle Lance.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, sweet. Lifeline.
So pointless.
Let's finish it.
It was inevitable.
Thank you.
And there we are. Fully healed. Cornucopia in hand. Alright, what do they need? Fire, fire. Fire. Fire.
Take that. You won't get away from me. Oh, it's over already?
Alright, Chain Freeze level 8. Sure, there's counter boost, but like, have you seen Death Thrust level 9? Yeah, Death Thrust.
Good.
May be expensive, but I think it's worth it. As for Alari, Hound was level 10. And then we'll work our way up with Hunter Shot. Maybe even bring Targeter up to... Yeah, I could bring Targeter to level 10. It's a lot of skill points overall, though. For sure. Oh, right. Let's see. Hound. Reunion. Patch. Mayo ×2. I don't know what the event was if it says harmless, but next time it pops up, yeah, I'll know. Here though. It's ancient armor, ancient gun, array body, hunting spot, ancient shield. Oh, stray dog. Right, ancient helmet, stray dog. Alright, it is 1 a.m. We have time till dawn. Goddamn ghosts! I don't have any pure disables, do we? Okay, yeah, target arrow. Target arrow, hit them, and hit them hard.
Let's
Alright, cool. Hunter shot, just cause. Revival herb, let's see how that goes. And then I guess a lightning.
Give up. This is now.
Ah, so there, I lost some XP.
But of course.
I didn't ask for this.
Oh, also, this does mean we can gather,
Oh.
because it's after midnight.
I did it!
Is there more?
No undead shrooms, though, interestingly enough. Okay, this is gonna be...
Oh, do I have to?
okay, just stab it already, and then arc shot back. And then, like, yeah, we just need some freaking disables. Arrestia, we need you.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, that's not a... Well, I mean, Lao died, which the dog's dead, but we can't use Hound Whistle because not enough TP. There we are.
Did something just...
As you navigate the cemetery, you come once more to a small tombstone, weathered by time. The engravings have been worn out over the ages, so you can't read anything written on it. But you do recognize the indentation chiseled in a conical crescent shape, a drinking horn. As a matter of fact, it reminds you of the drinking horn you've previously obtained. Let's place it. You take out the drinking horn and set it into the matching depression in the stone. Suddenly, the monument rubbles for a moment. The stone rolls back and reveals what's inside. There's a hollow area within the tomb. When you peek cautiously into the open space, you find a large scythe stained blood red. Now that the horn is in its rightful place, you feel its thrall fade from your mind. Take the scythe as a reward for returning the horn. Darkness Scythe! Aw, yeah. That's a special scythe though, so it's not going to do much damage. Probably inflicts blind? Just a guess. Placing a drinking horn in a stone monument's depression, you've solved the horn puzzle and acquired a blood red scythe. You call that a puzzle? Well, I mean, if you don't have the horn, I guess. Let's see, Darkness Scythe. Oh, that actually has some decent attack power to it. It is blind effect, though. 7375. It's probably far less than we... Oh, 77. No joke, that Darkness Scythe is actually on par with our current gear. And it has a blind effect. That's going to Arastia. And we're going to town. Because, I mean, it's almost 2200. Just gonna do a little bit of... Yeah, that should do. That should do. then I see a twinkle there. That's either a fishing spot. Fishing spot. Boop. And skeleton fish. Okay. And there's one mystery solved. Alright, which one do we go for first? That one can do some like stuff, that one could do some... Oh, balloon drop. Right. No one knows who thought of zombifying squirrels. They still like scaring people from up above. Alright, I guess optic thrust, and then hunter shot, and then just stab it, and then just fireball.
This is the end.
Not yet.
Another hunter shot, healing herb on Alyssa, and then lightning.
This is the end.
Best of luck. I'll destroy you.
Good, good.
Don't get too cocky, all right?
Alright, and now we take the auto path back to the geomagnetic pole. Alright, preemptive strike. Nice. That thing's weak to Volt. Solar chain shot. Stab it, stab it, stab it. Ah. Stab it?
Take that!
There we go.
Keep going.
Probably have like one more encounter in this expedition. It might be a soul taker. Oh no, wrong thing was highlighted. There we go. Definitely going to be an archer in it. Nope, no archer, 2 rare breeds. Oh my god. Okay.
Watch this. My ace
Alright.
in the hole.
I have little doubt one of them will run away before we can actually get the kill on both. So let's just... Or they both flee? Oh yeah, nice stab. Alright. You got a leg bind? Leg bind!
See you handle this!
Is that it?
Too easy.
Alright, return to town. Let's...
Welcome back.
I guess stay till morning.
And sleep tight. Of course. I'll be glad to look
Playing
after
those
that.
ivory sacks.
Take care now.
You found all the baneweed and ivory sack requested. Report back to the tavern to turn them in.
Thanks for coming.
What do you have to say? Oh, right, it's Mia. I was thinking of the meat seller, the Therian who sells us meat, but no, this is Mia, the... Oh, hello, everyone. Huh? You've gathered all the materials needed to make my veil. Oh, thank you. Thaddeus will love it. Except I'll be the one wearing it, so maybe he won't. No, I'm sure he'll think it looks okay on me. Oh, sorry for getting distracted. If it truly helped us out, we could finally get married. Well, maybe after I lose a little weight. No, Thaddeus loves me just the way I am. Anyway, you've lent us your help so many times that I really can't thank you enough. It may not be much, but at the very least, please accept the reward we've prepared. Okay, I need to go tell Thaddeus the good news. Excuse me, pardon me, my apologies, sorry. That last line makes me question just how big she is. I was thinking maybe she was like a little plump, but basically like you wouldn't really notice unless she called attention to it, but that last time maybe thinks she might be like comically, cartoonishly obese. But it also could just be crowded, or she could just be that unconfident? Okay, that's probably not the right word, but yeah, unconfident, whatever the actual word for that is.
What'll it be? Which will it be? Thank you.
Ah, you finished Mia's request. Good work. A custom ring, dress, and veil. Guess those two kids are going all out for their wedding. Bet they're glad it'll all work out. Since you helped them out so much, maybe I'll ask you to be in the wedding party. Just kidding, that'll be weird.
Well done.
Well, here's your reward. Another job well done.
There's no new request. What'll it be? Be careful out there.
Hey there.
Alright, Miss Blossom, Blacktail, Tough Membrane. We need to save those. Ivory Sacks, good. We still have some we can sell off, and a lot of baneweed.
You got yourself a deal. Check out my new wares.
Bite, Quilt Tassel, Medica 3. Nice. Seriously, Darkness Scythe?
Leave it to me.
Oh, I can't strengthen it.
Leave it to me.
Oh, yeah. Well,
What are you selling?
that doesn't really show. Alright, equip. Yeah, it's stronger. It's stronger than a harp at +5. And it's a blind effect. Although it does luck down by like 15. Oh gosh, it's a lot of luck lost. Yeah, I'll go with darkness.
What are you selling? Good. It's a success. Anything else?
Alright, what do we get? Warabite. Oh, right, the katana. And quilt tassel, which are boots. Better than spring shoes and Koshko, of course.
Anything else? You're always such a big help.
Welcome back.
Well, let's assign any skill points, make a save, and call it a night.
Nice.
Alright, one more point to Windstorm, and we're good with that.
Do you want to save?
Alright.
Here now.
Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a less annoying night, Alyssa. You get at least some quality sleep, if not quantity sleep, Reese. I'll see you tomorrow, Alex, and Sora's probably long since left without saying anything like usual. Good night, all. Fare thee well.